Well, if you haven't been keeping up with GameScout, he just released a video this afternoon showcasing the upcoming Tetris Effect Connected, which is going to have NES rule sets. How awesome is that? We're going to have NES rule sets for Tetris on a modern platform. I cannot wait to play that. I mean, we were all like, yeah, Tetris Effect's pretty cool. It's trippy, it's got the cool music, but today's announcement just upped the ante about 4 or 5 times my level that I was already at before. So, an AMJ, he was my boy from Ohio, but apparently he wanted to move to California to follow his dreams. So we got to let the guy do that. But he's always going to have Ohio in his heart. He's always going to be my heart. I'm rooting for the guy. And he's got the TWO shirt he's representing. And we got GameScout looking great with the Tetris board taking up only half of his face. So he's kind of like a Tetris cyborg there. He'll probably move over, we'll fix the camera, but until then we can laugh at that misfortune.
Why don't we just do it right now? There you go. Here we are, baby. There they are, the two big guns. Yes, indeed. Look at them go. Wow. This is going to be a stellar night, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them are in prime fashion. They're both getting their warm-ups in. Both of them are very well known. As Chris was talking about AMJ from his boy from Ohio, and GameScout, the legendary YouTube sensation. He's putting out great videos. As Chris mentioned, he put out the Tetris Effect announcements that were going on. Truly, it's going to maybe change the way that we're viewing the game these days. And, of course, he's got a number of great videos out there. MJ, no slouch himself. He's got tons of video content on his YouTube page. You can both check them out. Just search the names, AMJ Productions and GameScout. Check out all their videos. They are tremendous. YouTubers.
The Quaid video is a personal favorite of mine that he did last year. That was good stuff.
The Tetris guy, yes. That is actually the highest Tetris related video that he has on his entire YouTube. So definitely go check it out once this night is over, because we're just getting this party started, baby.
And neither of these two are slouched the Tetris game either. Both of them upped their qualifying scores this year. Unfortunately, so did the rest of the field, and neither of them made the bracket. But what a better way to get them involved and get an official match in and kick off Tetris season 2020. We've been waiting for this first live match for a long time, ever since the West Coast qualifiers canceled back in the spring. And here we finally are. And I cannot wait. Are these guys done warming up yet? They look warm.
They are looking pretty warmed up. So if the players are here in the chat, you know, they're big parts of the community. They know how this all breaks down. But let's go over the rules for this 2020 CTWC kickoff, baby. Here's how it goes. This will be a best-of-5 series. First to 3 will be granted the win. And level selections will be 15 and 18 if they so choose. And they can alternate. We'll have AMJ pick on games 1, 3, and 5 if necessary. And Scout will pick on 2 and 4. If we get there. So, gentlemen, if you're in the chat, let us know you're here. Let us know you're ready. And let's kick things off.
Total Radness in the chat.
Yeah, we're gonna see him a little bit later on tonight. He's gonna break out the Shredder. Yes.
Both players say 18 all the way. Let's friggin' go, guys.
Let's freaking go. They are ready. Let's do it for funsies, as Van Dweller says. Ready, AMJ. And Scout looks like he's just about ready. Might be trying to type it in. Heck yeah, go Scout. Everybody's rooting for them. CTWC season is officially here, baby. Qualifiers were outstanding. This is now your kickoff party, the 2020 Clash. 5 stellar matches on the docket. They're ready to go. Let's count it down. Bidwell, please, the honors.
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
And here we go, AMJ, underway. A GameScout just about there. He's giving a fist pump. I have to advance this video a little bit. There we go. He's underway. minor delay, but we're good there. They're underway. Chris Bidwell, 2020's CTWC tournament season is kicked off. The party to start it all has begun. Let's go, baby.
Just getting the AMJ with the first Tetris of the season. Getting the monkey off his back early.
Absolutely.
Built a little high. Both players are DAS, I believe.
That is correct. Yes, they are both DAS style. AMJ, you and I got to talk about him at one of his qualifiers. So put up a great score. That Bidwell. He was almost looking to reach the silver bracket, just falling a little bit short of what ended up being a tremendous score to make it in Joy Parker's 798, something like that.
Yeah, damn near 800, and looks like we got a freeze up on Scout's video there. Hope we get that fixed here in a second. But AMJ's running well. Don't have the Max Out Club running yet for these exhibitions tonight, so we'll have to kind of guess the Tetris rate. But AMJ's killing it right now, and that's how his qualifying run went. He started off with two really strong games and kind of sunk a bit for the rest of his run. So maybe if he can replicate that tonight, he can get 2 quick wins, and then we'll see how the rest of it goes.
Indeed. So right there, Scout will hit another Tetris, goes to 126. AMJ at 148. About a Tetris lead for AMJ. Early days, though. We're about 38 lines for AMJ. 36.
First trouble of the night for Scout. Fairly easy clean here. AMJ is yet to make a mistake. He's burned when he needs a burn. He's going to get another Tetris to take the 2 Tetris lead. And of course, that one Swiss cheese slot's going to mess up Scout's Tetris, but he's clean again and ready to rebuild. And no need to panic at 139. If I had this game, I'd be giddy.
Pin Farmer asking, what is this tonight? Not part of the World Championship? This is the kickoff party, baby! You're here just in time. First game of the night. We are having a great time. A lot of fun. Party, baby. Party. We are kicking the CTWC tournament season off with a bang.
2 really good boards. AMJ with the 80,000 point lead all of a sudden. Playing flawless Tetris so far, but as we've seen in the qualifiers and in competition, you get that beautiful 18 game and things turn south awfully quick at 19 transition, but we got a long way to go before that happens. And Scout with a 2 wide well right now, fills it in with the long bar. He's going to need at least 2 more to get this where he wants it to be. He's going to take a burn here to get himself in a manageable stack. AMJ's looking Tetris ready. 80,000 point lead still. Now 100,000 point lead for AMJ. Taking this opportunity and running with it. Let me tell you, he was so excited when we offered him the spot tonight.
Yeah, obviously he's looking at some, opportunity to show the world that, just because he fell a little bit short outside of the silver bracket doesn't mean that he doesn't have the chops to be perhaps a CTWC caliber player. So that's what he's doing tonight. He's trying to prove to everybody, although now he's getting into a little bit of a mess.
Gotta be careful. We get so many compliments. I've learned that as a commentator.
Commentator's curse, they call it, indeed.
Whereas Scout is looking clean as ever, and he's going to narrow that gap to 1 Tetris now. 345, 329.
But AMJ's cleared it out. He's going to get the long bar. There's a Tetris. AMJ now 372 to Scout's 329. So we're getting... AMJ's already at the 100 line marker. Scout's getting close, about 6 lines behind now after a few burns. So what a nice start so far. Players been able to manage some tough board, been able to get scores in. Around this marker, we're looking at close to probably on AMJ's side. He's got the potential to reach a 500. Scout somewhere in the mid to high 400s.
AMJ's already at 422 with 18 lines to go. He could have a 500 plus transition here, which would be fantastic. Now Scout's in trouble.
He's gonna get a nice square though to help. Gets a 1-line burn.
Now he's Tetris. Oh, not Tetris ready. There's that 1 piece of red just sitting there like a boil waiting to be popped.
Oh, what a nice play! Full dash charge for Scout to get that long bar over to the left. If he had not had the full charge, that was a hangarang waiting.
Just survive, because you never know what happens at 19. That's going to be the key for both these players, it seems.
Oh, look at him! Yeah, he's pumped! Oh, he's so pumped! You saw him! Woo! aGameScout gets out of that mess with 10 lines left to go. He's going to get a bang Tetris in at 396.
We got the fancy gold and white graphics for the CTWC official banding for this competition, so we can say it. Boom, Tetris for Scout.
There you go. Ooh, and there we go. AMJ has transitioned out 480, just a little shy of the 500, but good score to go. And now he's going to keep this board manageable. Scout has 4 more lines left. He is waiting, hopefully, for a long bar. Still get one more Tetris in. But guess what? The game will not give him the helpful pieces.
This could be a nifty transition. Oh, he's going to take the triple. That's about as high as you want to be for a transition.
Yeah, he did.
Scout plays it smart.
Yeah, he definitely did. And here we go. Level 20 for AMJ at 490. Scout at 412. Is going to keep it clean. Go to level 20 himself at 418. So hot and heavy first game action for us, Bidwell. That's the way we want to start this off.
70,000 point deficit, 80,000 point deficit for Scout. That's about 3 Tetrises right now and some change. But both players are killing it at level 19, and
Scout decided he's going to pay off. There's a Tetris. He got a little aggressive going with a long bar to set up. Almost got paid for it. 451 for Scout.
He's got to take the risk at this point, I guess, and that's what he figured into his game. AMJ's a frustrating, almost He's going to get the Tetris finally. He's been 561, 479. AMJ up by 4 Tetrises.
So 565 for MJ, 480 for Scout. Scout hanging in there on level 22. AMJ is already on 23. Oh, Scout!
Oh, he hung it.
The long bar. Oh, he's going to know. He's got to go flat. Good flat burns,
right.
But that left side is real tough for Scout. What can he do to put over there? Another long bar flat, but it won't burn! And he's going to be done for game number 1. AMJ, 603. Kicks it off. Give him that heart, because he's got game 1. GG's. Really good first game right there, Bidwell. Scout playing so tough, almost pulled it off, but that long bar hangering going to column 2 sealed his fate. And AMJ pretty much playing like where he left off at the qualifier, Bidwell.
He's ready. This opportunity he was waiting for this, and now he's got a chance to shine in front of. We got nearly 400 people watching already. Thanks a lot for tuning in tonight.
Absolutely. What better way to spend your Wednesday night here? Kicking off the biggest party of the entire year. CTWC happening this weekend, baby. The top 64 get underway.
We got it ready from AMJ, waiting for ready from Scout. Got it ready from Scout so we can do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I just did it that way because,
it's the right way.
Hey,
what more can you say?
As long as the numbers descend, then that's all that matters. We can change it up throughout the evening.
Exactly.
And of course, the classic Z beginning that AMJ stands up in column 3. It's always fun to see what people do with the garbage openings.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch. People always talk about, oh, well, the game has evolved so much. People come up with such different mindsets. And you can see that. Everybody plays the game differently. They see the board state differently, regardless if you're at CTWC playing with the same piece sets or not. The board is always going to be built so differently because of the unique minds that these players have. It is something amazing to see each and every time.
The thing is, players at this level aren't coming up with moves as they play. They've played this game so many times that just through repetition they've figured out their strategy that works best for them. This isn't like chess, where the games only get exciting at that last moment at the very end of the game when it's a unique game. The game is unique all throughout, but they see the similar situations enough that they know how to handle similar boards and similar pieces and similar RNG. So early on, AMJ again with the nearly perfect run, with going to get his 5th Tetris, 7th. I think he's running perfect. Up, just got a single. See, commentator's curse again. but Scout running with 100,000 at 30 lines. We're going to get the Tetris to close it up to a tie game, but he does have the line lead. AMJ running high up there. He's going to burn it down a bit.
Yeah, he's doing all the right things. He's down stacking here, taking his skims when needed to get finally the long bar for the Tetris. So go to 151, Scout at 126. He's got a major long bar dependency going on. Had two of them actually. Filled one with a J, and now has to use another one with an L. A couple of holes here for Scout.
We're gonna see him play dirty this early, but I guess Scout took the smart move, survive, and go on. And now he's opened up a bit to burn this down and dig out a bit, while AMJ takes full advantages and damn near at 200,000 at 50 lines. And Scout's in trouble.
Yeah, he's trying to see how he can solve this. Would love an L, have to use a T instead. Got the double for it. Does not adjust his T here.
Really needs a long bar, fills it in with an L instead.
Ooh, interesting rotation of the L for Scout there.
See, as YouTubers, they know that they need to make, when they're making their thumbnails to get the most clicks, they have to make like the most outrageous faces. And Scout makes some outrageous faces when he plays Tetris and for his thumbnails, so.
Yeah, you can already see he's definitely got a wonderful face already. He knows that these are all the likes and clicks. Next 30,000 views easily right here with those faces. Major dig mode here for Scout, 158 for him. AMJ is on fire, Chris. He's almost at 300,000 through. There
He's
it
got
is.
something to prove tonight. Man, what a game. Two in a row. We don't know how far he would have taken that last game. He might have taken that to 800,000. But Scout here is nearly finished with dig mode, but the pieces are just not coming exactly the way he wants them. He's kind of stuck in that middle tier. And he's Tetris ready if he can get through this.
Give Scout a world of credit, Chris, because he's been hanging. His score doesn't reflect the amount of work he's been really putting in to stay alive this entire game. Most people will call this the suffer game, but look at him go. He is still staying in there. He's not giving up. He is down almost 200,000 points, but doesn't care. He wants to make sure. Yeah.
Survival matters in tournament play. Like, you don't give up because there's an awful lot of runway between here and 230 lines. You don't know what'll happen to AMJ's board at any point. AMJ is like, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get another Tetris, and I'm going to get another Tetris. I'm going to have 413,096 lines.
Whew. This
He's
is
more inspired than CWO shirt. Oh, better out of that. Yeah, enjoying it.
Yeah, that's what this is all about, baby. Wins and losses really don't matter tonight. It's about having fun and about having a great time because we're kicking off the CTWC season, baby. Big time. The top 64 begin this Saturday. Don't miss out. It'll be on this channel and at Classic Tetris 2. Woo! I can't wait.
Ah, man. And now I look at that one piece of dirt in AMJ's board. That's just going to, like, burn at him like that horrible canker sore. He's got to clean that out to ruin his perfect game. But 465 at 112 lines, he's right where he wants to be. Scout at 275 at 119. He's going to have a hell of a run at level 19 to take this one. But let's see what happens.
So AMJ with 13 lines left to go. He wants a strong transition. He's setting up for it. He'll be Tetris ready, and the long bar will come. There's another one. 513 for AMJ, 322 lines. Scout at 302. Did make, after getting out of that big mess, he's made up some points. Gained another 100,000 points within the last, I would say, 30 lines or so. And he's going to get transition Tetris. Third.
Perfect.
327 now for Scout, 513 for AMJ.
Or perfect YouTube script.
Nice little vault of the Z there is done for style points. And there you go! 541 transition for AMJ. Has been well said. Maybe he has something to prove to the world tonight that he is got the stuff.
Any one of our finalists in the 60s, back at a 64 would kill for a 549 transition in tournament play. Scott's got his work cut out for him. He's struggling once again. He's got that well open. He's going to fill it with an L.
And he's just trying to fill holes with whatever is coming in, but that J doesn't go all the way right. And that'll be it. 341 is Scout's final score. AMJ, way too strong in game number 2. Has taken the 2-0 lead. Going to game 3, GG's.
Is he going to Ben Mullen us? Is he going to keep playing? Is he playing the game of his life? All right, he's got top out. Okay.
No.
I don't
He,
think you can believe.
Yeah, I think he's a pro. He knows that he doesn't need to show off in front of Scout. Fellow YouTubers wouldn't do that to one another. But AMJ, as you can see the shirt he's wearing tonight, baby, he's representing the greatest organization of all of Classic Tetris, the TWO. For life.
TWO Wolfpack, yes. There's a
Yeah, the
difference.
Wolfpack. They're Bowdy and Rowdy.
There it is. Showing it off for everybody.
There it is. Yeah, of course. He knows who to represent. Bidwell, they're both ready to go. Do the honors, please, for game number 3.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It's too sweet.
To sweet me when you greet me. Woo!
90s wrestling memes, it's where it's at.
That was probably the greatest era of wrestling.
Once again, AMJ starting out so strong. Gonna start off with the first Tetris of this game as well. Scout really needs to make this exciting. Let's pull at least one win out of here because we got a schedule here and we don't want to burn through all our matches in 1 hour. We want to be here a while, so entertain the crowd here, Scout. Let's go.
That's right. Come on, Scout. This is a party, baby. Put your party hat on. Let's go.
Scout in his traditional party flannel. Look at AMJ just nodding his head like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm feeling the best I've ever felt on this stage.
And you see that he's got a nice little smirk there going on, Bidwell.
Yeah. Got a smirk. He's got a Jonas height hairline there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a hairline like that, why not have a height of the 7-time world champ?
Well.
That's uncalled for. Why did I say that?
Oh man. But these kids today, I think they call it he's got the swag, right? He's got so much swag on him. He's got the t-shirt on, he's got the hair done. He's a star, he's a YouTube star. That's what it is.
Him and Sharky came to last year's tournament as buds in the Mind Meld tournament, so that's can't get much more swag than Sharky, so that probably rubbed off on him a bit.
Indeed.
Scouts, both players are Swiss cheese a bit here. I don't know whose board I'd rather have right now. They're both in dig mode. They both seemingly have it under control. Only a 10,000 point difference, AMJ in the slight lead, and now AMJ is Tetris ready. Boom, Tetris for AMJ, 140 at 45 lines. Going archaeological.
Exactly. Get the digs out, get the shovels out. He's digging. And that's what we're seeing tonight. I mean, listen, there's no quit. There's no quit in aGameScout tonight. He has really shown you that the survivability he has been tremendous. Most other times, perhaps, like if it's you or me, Bidwell, things like that are very, very far and few between. But for Scout, he's showing you he's got good survivability.
You're gonna need that in the tournament if everybody's watching. Won't just hit the home run. You got to go all the way. Got to finish the game out, even if it's a suffer game. Scout is frustratingly line dependent on the left. He's going to let in now, and hopefully the Tetris gods will give him that freaking line already. He's handling it. He's going to take a burn here. We're awaiting. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Scout.
Yeah, you saw
back
his
in the
face.
game.
Definitely a face of relief there. It's like, woo! Took a while to get that one, but it feels good when it hits. Reopen that right side now. Get a long bar coming. Tetris 179 for aGameScout. 241 AMJ goes with a nice line bar flat. Look beautiful there. We'll love another L.
Scott finally upgraded from that horrible NES clone he'd been using for all his videos for all these years. Maybe he's regretting that changeover at the moment, but let's see how he handles this.
Oh, he gets that S all the way over to that left side. That was a beautiful move. He's gonna go line bar all the way left. Again, a couple of holes for him. Some not nice pieces. Good judgment.
Taking like a hero tonight.
That's pretty much the motif for Scout tonight. He's having good dash control too. Oh, but that Z placement. That's a misdrop.
Will the line help a little bit? Knock it down just enough.
Oh no! You can see on his face. The The misdrop of the J does him in, and he's finished at 191. AMJ at 321. You can play it out, son. But he's done it. He seals the deal to take the game of the match. GG's.
Play it out, AMG. Let's stretch out our broadcast a bit here, because God, nobody wants to watch me play Tetris.
Well, I guess he's really wants to see you play Tetris because he's topped out. He's done. There it is. But there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for that, AMJ. Appreciate it. Troll move.
Congratulations to the AMJ Productions. Look at that Pikachu in the background, just chilling, baby. Yeah! Look at that fist pump. Represent the TWO strong with the first game win. There you go. He knows. Score
Pikachu.
one for the good guys.
Got the multicade in the background. He's got the Genesis games. He's got the Wii games. He's got the retro collection. Nice to see. Fine young man there. Watch his videos.
In fact, watch both their
Pride of
videos. There you go. Pride of Wampakoneta. Watch both their videos at YouTube. You know it. Check for AMJ Productions. Tons of videos there. Plenty of good content, not just in the world of Classic Tetris, but all over. He covers so many different things. He's a big Transformers fan, too. So check out that one video he's got. And, of course, aGameScout. The man everybody knows and loves in the Classic Tetris community. You know where to find him. As Bidwell mentioned, newest video came out today discussing the Tetris Effect Connected. That'll be really talked about throughout the weekend and for the next few months, I'm sure.